have a membership, and I've reintroduced the membership. And it's called the Surface Anthology membership. And it is I call it a decorative painting membership. I mostly have furniture painters in there. I paint furniture, but the techniques that I teach in my membership can be used on walls, doors, floors, even art, if you're interested in creating fine art. So much of what we do on furniture I learned when I was back in art school. And so that's what my focus is in. And it's also in diving deep into techniques so that if you're a furniture painter that's maybe selling your pieces, someone who's doing this for their home, for their own spaces, you will have an arsenal or a portfolio of finishes that you can refer to. And when you look through a magazine or you see something, you'll know how to reproduce that look. Or if you're like me and you love antique painted pieces, and you want to recreate those authentic heirloom finishes, that's really what turns me on. You'll be able to do that. And that doesn't mean the only thing I teach in there, like if you look behind me here, you'll see that was the fancy, here, let me move this way, the fancy French inspired chalkboard. And that really created this very European French finish to me when I was in France and I would see these painted antiques or walls that had been painted and they were kind of decaying in a beautiful way. That's what that workshop was about, but we do more than that. We do glazing, different types of glazing, milk paint, chalk paint, clay paint, making our own paint. That's something I'd like to do this year. I'm going to just go through everything that you get. There's a monthly recorded workshop. So I do something, it's not just a simple technique. I'll pick a project, tell everybody what we're going to be using, and then I do a multi-lesson recorded workshop. So that is released once a month. So you get that. And then you also get a monthly live technique. And that's where I take what we learned in the workshop, what I did in the workshop, and I do a little spin on it, right? A little variation, and I do that live. So you get that also. You get 20% off everything in my Chalk Mercantile shop. That's where I sell all my products. We have a community. We have a community on Facebook, and there's also a way over on my education site where you can ask questions and get answers. So that's a bit of a community also. There's a monthly raffle. So for members that actually use that month's technique on a sample board or a project and they post a picture of it, they get entered into a raffle. And like last month, somebody won paint. So that's also really fun. And of course, you get access to me and everybody in the community, because within the community, a lot of people are very humble about what they know, but they share what they know about certain products or techniques with everybody else in the group. So that's a really wonderful kind of supportive community that I think is at the core of any really good membership. I really want to make sure that you understand in the membership, I don't just do techniques that I love, okay? I love to teach many different types of painting techniques that draw on different eras, use different products, and all that good stuff. So that's what the membership is about. If you're interested in joining, go to surfaceanthology.com, click on membership, and you can join up until the 28th. And like I said, it's $23 a month. It's a deal, everybody.